This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
Hello everyone, this is Philip Chan for the iPhone app review. Today we're taking a look here at an app called iWant for the iOS. So what is iWant? It's basically a financial app where you can set a goal for something you would like to get, put in what your finances are, how much money you're making, how much debt you have, different things like that, what your sources of income are, and it will help you track, give you goals that help you follow the goals that you want to set. Not only that, it will also show you if it's really realistic or not, or how long it will take for you to get to that point. Okay? So it's important to realize that this iWant app, it really doesn't require, at least from what it says in the description, it's kind of unique. It doesn't require a lot of knowledge of finance. It's supposed to be kind of like a personal financial trainer. And it doesn't give you tons of complicated reports or other things to go through when you're actually browsing the app itself. It's more of just a general app to help you out and give you an idea of how realistic it is for you to actually reach a goal. If you want to get an iPad, a new bike, maybe a TV or something like that. iWant has achievement system, has daily savings notifications, has got a lot of different types of reporting and different types of ways of managing your costs, your expenses, and showing you what your behaviors are and how realistic it is for you to get to a goal. So, you know, without any further ado, let's take a look at this app. First off, you have to start up, open an account. So I just put up a general one here. Gonna go back. And initially when you set up an account, I would show you more of my emails there, and we'll try to keep that a little more private. You set up an account, it will allow you to put in how much money you currently have, what income sources you have, and how much money you have in the bank. Then go over here and say, let's set up a target for something you want to get. I put an iPad here, okay? Let's edit it. I just have some random numbers here. You can set, you know, what starting date when you're going to start trying to get it, when you want to get it by, how important it is for you. This will tell you how realistic it thinks it is. Average target, save 1 to 2 months more, they say, past the target date. This is all given by the app, how much you should be saving each day. You know, I set a pretty generous target by 2015. That's pretty reasonable on the income that I set here. You delete it, save it. If you want to, you can go back and edit the app. Okay, so go back here. Alright, so here's just some of our targets. If you want to say it's completed, you can show the ones that you've completed here. Let's go back to the main screen. We'll take a look at some of the other options you can add in here. Let's add in the cost, different things that you're having to add in yourself. Put your type, the name, currency, starting times, the payment methods, etc. Lots of customizations here. This is one I put in, taxi. Totally made up cost. I mean, $250 for a certain amount of time. It just showed stats, how much it's going to cost me each month if I'm taking this a certain amount of time. It's a lot of money, right? Different types of expenses. Gives you a lot of information, basically, about each expense here. Also, you can add in behaviors. Let's say that, you know, you have a spending thing that you will always be doing. A lot of different options here. Pay-per-view, subscriptions, food, smoking, gambling, shopping, entertainment, whatever. Just set it. You can also then set all the other options here, how much it will cost you each month. What this is basically doing is helping give the app an overall idea of where you're at financially and how realistic it is for you to make it to these goals. There's a lot here, a whole lot on this app that you can do. It actually can be a little bit confusing just how much there is, but it does not give you super complicated printout reports. It's just a little tricky to set up in the beginning. Go back here. You also have a ticker down here. There's notifications. There's a customization menu here as well. Okay, so overall, iWant, it's an interesting concept. I'll definitely say that. For some people, being able to keep track of a goal, like my little virtual iPad goal here, is a really great, and visualize like what steps you'll need to take to get to it here, based on your financial future and what you're doing with your finances right now and how much money you have. You know, it's a great way to really help people out and really give them something almost tangible as a way to visualize their progress on getting toward a certain goal. However, it is a little tricky to just kind of go up and set everything here, and there's a lot of options here. For some people that may be great. Some people really might enjoy being able to put down all the different ways that they think they spend money, different costs that they have, and the different types of accounts and how much money they do have in the bank, and then see their stats and see how well they're reaching a target. Other people, it might not be the best way to go for a paid app. Overall, I will say the design is pretty solid. There's a lot of options here for people who are interested in spending a lot of time customizing, setting their goals, and basically having a personal financial trainer with a very nice simplified output. If you're not so interested, it might not be the best app, but for those who are looking for this sort of simplified financial trainer, iWant's a decent choice. Not for everyone, but for some people for sure. And it does have some really sharp graphics and a decent professional layout as well. So here, this is Philip Chan for the iPhone app review. We're going to give this a 4 out of 5. And I hope you guys check this app review out and other app reviews out at the iPhoneappreview.com. Alright guys, take care.